Cottage cheese with spinach, also known as Palak Paneer. To blanch the spinach, boil some water in a pot and add a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of sugar. Break the spinach leaves with your hands and put them in boiling water. Let them cook for 4 to 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, dish out the spinach in iced cold water. This would help the spinach to retain its green color. Once the spinach cools down, put it into a blender and give it a blend to make a puree of it. For the cottage cheese, we'll take a pan, add 4 tablespoons of clarified butter in it, and sear the cottage cheese cubes in it. Flip the cottage cheese cubes and sear evenly on all sides. When it turns golden brown in color, dish the cubes out in a bowl of cold water. This would help the cheese to retain its texture. Now, use a wok or a pan and use the same clarified butter which was used for searing the cottage cheese. Add 3 onions finely chopped. Cook them until they turn golden in color. Add 2 tomatoes finely chopped and give it a mix. Add a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, 1.5 teaspoons of red chili powder, and salt to taste. After adding these spices, mix them well with the onions. Turn the flame off and let this rest. In another pan, heat 2 to 3 tablespoons of clarified butter. We'll take 2 bay leaves, 4 green cardamoms, and 3 finely chopped cloves of garlic. Add half a teaspoon of cumin seeds and then put the spinach puree. Give it a mix and cook it well. Then, add the sautéed onions to the spinach, give it a good mix. When the spinach starts cooking and changing color, add the seared cottage cheese cubes. Drain out the water before adding the cheese. Add ginger juliennes and cream over it, and your Palak Paneer, cottage cheese with spinach, is ready to serve.